Who I talked to? Tom McCullough.
His son's the one who plays pro football.
Has a cabin up on the mountain. By the lake. Said we could use it for the weekend.
That's Zach McCullough.
Zach, Gus Witherspoon. You've grown some since I saw you.
Johnny's dead.
I do manage to get around the dance floor all right.
No, my middle name is Two Left Feet, but if you're game, there's a bar in the village. Got a live band.
Look at that. How's that for a trout, huh?
From here, it looks a little like a carp.
My mom's dating Zach McCullough. The kids at school go crazy. My grandpa says that if a person wants something real bad, she can wish for it, or she can aim her nose in the direction of what she wants.
Le Petit Chateau.
The what?
Le Petit Chateau is this great French restaurant. Mom says she's been there, and it's très excellent.
You're going there with Jeff? Just you and him?
No, not Jeff on his own. It's too expensive. His parents are taking us.
You're meeting his parents? Too blue. Wear something pink.
Make it sound like we're going steady or something.
For myself, meeting a boy's parents is a big deal.
Molly, life is not a soap.
When it's good, it is.
Look, the edge goes to the team's best quarterback, and it's definitely not New York. If you're so sure of yourself, why don't you put something on it? I don't have the heart to steal your money, JR. Yeah, sure, that's a pretty good excuse for a dork. Okay. What do you say to $1.85? Are you man enough to put your bike where your mouth is? A bike? What about you? What are you going to put up? I don't know. Say your bike to my video game.
JR, that bike was a Christmas gift.
Well, so was my video game. So, how about it, Mr. David the Geek? Do you have a deal?
Parents make sacrifices for their kids.
I know people that lose every single game of Candyland with their kids every single time, and I'm telling you that's not easy.
Well, how many parents get to look back down the road 20 years later and truly say, I am satisfied with the way my kid finished up?
Only the lucky ones, Tom.
Brand new razor, Gus. Be the slickest shave you ever had.
Oh, no, a dull razor has been your trademark. Why change now, Cliff? Would you be just as proud as Zach if he had never been a professional football player?
Oh, absolutely, Joe. My boy's got a caboose for a heart. He's involved in all kinds of charity work, talks to youth groups all around the country. The truth is, if Zach hadn't have made it in the pros, it wouldn't have been because of lack of trying. He had grit. The boy is no quitter.
Tom, I was just thinking about some of the times he and I spent together up the lake fishing.
Yeah, we had some good times up there, Gus. I miss him. I truly do.
You didn't sell your cabin.
No, we didn't sell it, Gus. We rented out some of the time. The truth is, Val and me haven't been there more than a few days since Zach started playing pro ball.
How much do you get to rent the cabin, Tom?
Probably more than you can afford.
Yeah, that's probably true, all right.
However, there's a coffee table there that needs fixing. And as I recall, you used to be a pretty fair country carpenter. Let's see, for fixing that table, that ought to be worth about, what, a 3-day weekend?
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. Keys under the flower pot, right near the porch.
Ouch.
Oh, Molly dear. Oh, Molly sweet.
You are my friend, but smell your feet.
Come on, Molly, it was funny. Hysterical. It's just a silly assignment. You'll do great. No, I won't. I don't know why, but I'm having trouble with this one. Hi, Grandpa. Hi, Mr. Witherspoon.
Everybody come down here. I want to talk to you.
What's up?
It's a surprise.
What's going on, Gus? What happened?
Guess who I talked to?
Catherine?
Where's your brother?
David!
Did I miss anything?
Guess who I talked to?
Boschnickel?
Tom McCullough.
What happened to your cheek?
I cut it.
Doesn't McCullough's son play pro football?
Oh, plays football. Zach McCall's the best quarterback in the entire league.
Did it hurt?
Didn't hurt.
What did he have to say, Gus?
Has a cabin up on the mountain. By the lake. Said we could use it for the weekend.
Grandpa, I can't go this weekend. I have a date with Jeff.
You suit yourself.
Grandpa, do they have TV up there?
No.
Was there much blood?
Very little blood.
Do they even have bathrooms?
Bushes.
Oh.
Grandpa, you know, there are some pretty good football games on this weekend, and I'm not sure I really want to miss them.
Or couldn't we do it another weekend?
Yeah.
Nope. It's now or never.
Was there a scab?
No scab. Well, see, I'm going fishing. You folks suit yourself.
Looks like Grandpa's gone.
And I'm going to go with Jeff.
Hey, Joe.
I hear your big surprise blew up in your face.
Yeah. Listen, while you're here, make yourself useful. Get the fishing poles and the cooler and there's a sleeping bag over there somewhere. We'll load it up.
Sure.
Come on, Mom, I really don't want to go.
Did I say you should go?
Well, not exactly in those words, but you are putting my clothes away. Mom, you know you never do that unless you're trying to get me to do something that you want.
I better develop some new moves. You're seeing right through me.
Well, does Molly want to go?
It's not really a matter of want. It's more a matter of should.
Mom, it's just that I really don't want to go.
I know, honey, I don't want to go either.
Gus, you remember back a few months, you and me had a little friendly misunderstanding, you know what I mean?
You mean a fight, don't you?
All right, a fight. And is it logical to assume that you also remember what it was about?
All right, remember. I went fishing with Lefkowitz. You didn't get to go, and I guess you figured I could read your mind or something. You want to go fishing now?
Yes, actually, I would.
Good. Good.
Thanks a lot.
We do so many things on our own. We're never together. You see, we're all going in different directions these days, and we hardly ever see each other. We don't even know each other anymore.
Well, Mom, I know my sisters. You can trust me on that one.
I can't be a substitute for the whole family, you know.
Oh, Joe. I mean, we've talked a lot about women and kids and how hard they are to figure.
Yeah?
It's going to be great. Going to be great just to be on the lake, just kick back, not anybody to have to explain about outside toilets and poison ivy to. I mean, it's going to be great.
We missed a few ball games on television. Now, isn't your family more important than that?
You're using guilt.
Yes. How am I doing?
Well, I guess it's working. Do you suppose that there's any kid in the United States whose mother can't make him feel guilty?
Well, I suppose there may be one. But he's probably feeling guilty because he's not feeling guilty. So she's gaining on him.
Well, look, it'll be you and the lake and me.
I like that, my friend. I like that a lot.
Great.
You're doing what? Where? With the guys. But what about our date? Well, don't ever call me again. Grandpa!
I'm in the kitchen, honey.
Is that invitation to go to the cabin still open? Because I wouldn't walk across the street to see Jeff, much less miss a great weekend with my family.
Did I hear that right? You're going with us.
Absolutely.
Oh, well. Gus, I am pleased to announce that with little arm twisting, the entire family has seen the light. So, full speed ahead.
I can go see what clothes needs to be washed.
I think I'll join you. So what happened with Jeff?
Don't ask. He's a creep.
Well, it's a big lake.
You
are my sunshine. When skies are gray, never know, dear, how much I love you. So don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamt I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken. So I hung my head and I cried. Well, here we are.
Yeah.
Well, it's rustic.
Everybody out.
Come on, Arthur.
It's pretty here.
I can't wait to go fishing. I hope the water's not cold.
Place looks the same to me, Joe.
Boy. Nice.
Mom, what if it's filthy inside? There's all kinds of spiders.
Where were the spoons? We'll tough it out. Arthur, goodness gracious.
Mom, don't. What if there's, like, dead animals all in the place?
Yeah.
We'll go to a motel. Anybody see a key?
Oh, yeah, it's right here.
Okay. Arthur, move it.
Here, come on. Let me try. Look at this place.
Wow, it's neat.
It's incredible.
It's got a fireplace.
Oh, Molly.
Come on, look at this.
Trophies, Sergeant.
Don't break anything.
These are football trophies.
Nice. Get this joint out there. Oh, a kitchen. Look. I won't have to rub sticks together. And a sink. And chairs with cushions and dishes.
Molly, look at this big screen TV.
Wow. Now we can see the game. What a fantastic. It's got a microwave.
I can't believe it.
Beautiful.
Well, it's called progress, Gus.
The hub is big enough for all of us.
Hey, what's going on in here? What do you people think you're doing here? This is private property.
That's Zach McCullough.
Right, now you've had your cheap thrills, get out.
Zach. Gus Witherspoon. You've grown some since I saw you.
Johnny's dead.
Right. Oh, look, I'm sorry we're barging in on you here, but your dad did tell us we
Our
could
dad
use
didn't
this.
know I was going to be here. In fact, I didn't know I'd be here. I needed to drop out of sight for a while, and well, my agent told me to find a nice, quiet place where cameras and reporters couldn't find me.
Look, it's your place. You don't need a reason to be here. Look, we came for nature, right? We'll just find some place to camp.
Oh, well, there's no need for that. There's plenty of room for all of us here. Besides, Dad'd kill me if he found out you didn't stay here.
Well, thanks for the offer, but
The truth is, I'm only here for a few days, and, well, it's already a little too quiet. I'm going a little stir-crazy.
Come on, Grandpa, can't we stay?
Zach McCullough,
Oh, Jess Witherspoon.
Johnny's wife. You always did have good taste.
Oh, these are my daughters, Chris and Molly, and my son David.
I'm sorry about scaring you before.
I wasn't scared.
Now, your dad was like a big brother to me. We had some good times together. You know, when I was growing up, I wanted to be just like him.
Looks like you've done pretty well on your own.
Ah, a little bit of luck. How you doing?
It's an honor to meet me. I mean, you.
It's an honor for me, too, David.
Kaplan. Joe Kaplan. I know your dad, too, not as long as Gus, but long enough. I've followed your progress in the pros ever since you got there. You know, your short passing game has improved a lot. But you should stay in the pocket longer. It seems to me that's the logical thing. Stay more in the pocket. I don't know.
Joe, I don't think a fellow wearing a sheet for shorts is interested in your opinions on football.
Oh, okay. You guys can crash wherever you like. Yeah.
He's that.
I don't think I've seen you smile that much since we left home.
Mom, did you see him? I mean, what a body.
Oh, Chris, please.
Mom, he's beautiful. I thought you weren't supposed to call a man beautiful.
You're not. But in his case, there's no other word.
And what would Jeff say?
Who's Jeff?
What do you got there?
What's that?
Well, I mean, are you going to fish or, the fancy getup, what's all that?
Oh, this is Gladys's brother, Bob, the chiropractor. He takes his sport very seriously. Oh, yeah, he buys the most expensive gear you can get, and he feels that the true artist uses only the finest brushes, you know what I mean?
You catch fish with that?
Sure. One day he caught 15 with this little baby here.
That's pretty good if you're after pounds of meat.
Oh, you wouldn't be bothered by the possibility that I might catch more fish than you.
No, sir. I'm not bothered at all.
Okay.
I came out here to enjoy this lake, your company, and the peace and quiet, if you please.
Hey, miss, where are you going?
On a walk in the woods. I want to get some inspiration for my poem.
Pardon me?
Well, one of my teachers says that's how Robert Frost got some of his best ideas, so I figure if it worked for him, it can work for me.
My daughter's a poet. Yeah, I like that. Now, you be careful. Keep the cabin in view.
How am I supposed to get inspired by nature if I stay close to civilization?
You don't know the woods, Molly. I don't want you getting lost.
Robert Frost obviously didn't have an overprotective mother. A tree's a tree's a tree. Oh, that's terrible. What am I going to do?
Molly! Smile! Thank you.
Bird is a bird is a bird.
So are they going to send a jet?
What for?
Well, how are you going to get to the New York game on Sunday?
I'm not. I won't be playing.
You've got to play. They can't beat New York without you.
It's not my fault. No pay, no play. What were your names again?
Chris, David.
Well, Chris and David. You know what I hate doing? Jogging alone. You guys interested?
Yeah, me too.
Gus, I've got another. This feels like a whale.
Well, keep your tip up, Joe, and play him. Loosen your drag a little. Don't let him bust your line.
Here he is. He is a whale.
I see it.
Get him in the nest. Don't be in such a hurry.
This baby is thick. Look at that. How's that for a trout, huh?
From here, it looks a little like a carp.
A carp? That's a carp? Well, it's a good-looking carp. Look at the carp.
Just a second. I'm in a John.
Zach!
Just a sec.
Oh, good-looking fish. Did you catch those?
They're Kaplan's.
Oh. Are those the ones you caught?
Honey, mine are still in the lake.
Hey, Zach, you keeping the old bod tuned up? How is it?
Considering how beat up it gets on Sundays, I guess.
Yeah?
You know, it was so painful to you. Why do you play?
Let's just say I have a couple of million reasons.
Playing the game, one of those reasons?
Sure, Gus, I love the game. But the average life of a pro football player is under 5 years. What if I get hurt? There's no room for sentiment in pro football. It's a business.
Why don't you call your dad? Maybe he'd like to come up and spend a little time with us.
I love the old man, Gus, but he's a talker. And what he likes to talk about is me. I can't take a chance.
Oh, yeah? What chance?
Reporters. There'll be hundreds of them here for breakfast tomorrow.
Forget I mentioned it.
Zach, you want another beer?
Nah, I gotta stretch. You want one?
No, thanks.
Are you much of a dancer?
My foxtrot is a little, I gotta...
I'm not a professional, but I'm able to get around a dance floor.
Well, my middle name is 2 Left Feet, but if you're game, there's a bar in the village. It's got a live band.
Hey, Zach, is it your agent?
Nice Mercedes, and it looks like the mountain came to Mohammed.
I didn't think anyone knew he was here.
CA knew they weren't going to let him miss Sunday's
So
game.
what'd they say? That's not the point. I won't. I told you that. Now, I mean it.
No, David.
Why not?
If Zach wants you to know something, he'll be the first one to tell you.
Come on. Let's all eat.
Come on.
Come on.
Birds have it so easy. They never have to walk anywhere. Never have to worry about anyone telling them to comb their feathers.
Well, they've got to sleep on tree limbs. That can't be easy. And they've got to spend time in the wintertime trying to find food.
They fly south.
And they have to eat worms. And they never get birthday parties.
Yeah, I guess. What's it called when a person takes time off from their job to do something else?
Arthur, it's called a sabbatical.
Arthur, come here. Come on, Arthur. Come on. Is that what Zach is doing?
Nobody's quite sure what Zach is doing, sweetheart.
Well, I was wondering if I could take time off from school to do one of those.
I don't think third graders have the option. Hi.
What's the good word, girls?
We're going for a walk. You want to come with us?
Oh, I walk when you can ride. Yeah, I never got an answer from you about dancing.
Well, I didn't have much of a chance to answer.
Yeah, right. Well, how about tonight?
Sure, okay.
Great. Have a good walk, ladies. See you later.
You're going dancing with him?
Mm-hmm. Is that all right with you?
Is going dancing good enough to be like a date?
Well, some people think so.
Great. My mom's dating Zach McCullough. The kids at school will go crazy.
Come on. Let's get on that walk.
Leonard goes back to pass.
Move it, Bigfoot.
Looking. Here comes the blitz.
Oh, you
Back
what?
number 7.
Why are they passing when it's obvious the quarterback has bad wheels?
Chip Leonard has a decent enough arm. But
Bad wheels. Legs, Chris. This guy's a turkey.
I don't think they
David, what's wrong with you?
Look, just watch the game, okay?
Hey, don't talk to me like that.
Okay, I'm fine. I'm sorry. Just watch the game.
3rd and 16 on the
It's a
7th.
total wipeout.
Well, David, there's always next week.
Dan takes the ball, drops back to pass. He's apparently trapped, and he breaks
Not for me, there isn't.
the 37-yard line. Now that's what a scrambling quarterback can do for you. And that's why Zach McCullough is so sorely missed by his team today.
Looks like your team is getting ready to lose its first game of the season.
So I gather.
I guess you wish you were out there playing, probably, huh? I think our superstar is sorry that he's holding out.
Well, he gets no sympathy from me.
Oh, well, come on, Gus. It's the American way. The boy's entitled to try to negotiate for more money.
Well, he may be. I don't know about that.
After all, that's the way sports are today.
Doesn't seem right to me.
I'll tell you something.
What?
It's none of our business.
That's right.
So you ready?
Well, fishing, you mean?
Yeah.
You go ahead. I gotta finish this. That's how I'm paying the rent here, you know.
You're not mad at me because I caught more fish, are you?
No.
You can use my rig if you want.
Go ahead. Have a good time.
Okay.
I'll catch up with you.
Mom? Mom,
Yeah, sweetie.
are there any bears here?
Well, if there were, I'd... Molly?
I saw something over there.
Well, wait right there. Stay there. Don't move. Don't move. Come on. Okay, I'm sure it's nothing at all. But I think it's time for us to go home now. Come on, let's go.
The cabin's that way.
No, I'm sure it's this way. See? Arthur said so, too, and he's never wrong. Come on. You know, I'm sure it's this way. See? Arthur said so, too, and he's never wrong. Come on. You go ahead of me.
Close you came to wiping out.
How close? Really? I thought it was a lot closer than that. Who wants to go for a spin?
Oh, let it rip. Yeah.
All right, hang on. I'm gonna let loose.
Get it.
No problem, Gus. I got everything under control.
David, you get off of that thing right now.
Come on, Grandpa.
Get off. You got no helmet, now get off.
Lighten up, old man.
There. I told you I'd get us home.
There's the lake, but where's the cabin?
Well... Molly, you're as nearsighted as I am. Hey, there they are.
Where?
Right there, across the lake. Well, at least we know where we are.
It's okay. It's a great excuse for why I can't write my poem.
Oh, great. That's great. No poems. Thanks, Arthur. Come on.
Okay.
How could you do that? Look, it was a sure thing. I mean, who knew Zach was going to be playing? Losing your bike on a bet? There's no way you can keep that a secret. It's going to be tons worse when they find out on their own.
What'd you do?
He bet his bike on a game. The one that my mom and grandpa gave him for Christmas.
The New York game?
Yeah.
So buy a new bike. That's your mom will never be the wiser.
Yeah, sure. With what money?
I'll give you some.
Really?
David, will you get that? It's my agent. I'm here. If it's anyone else, you're just a renter. Agent's name's Putnam.
Hello? Yeah, hold on a sec. What's up?
Yeah. So sue me. I'm late.
David, you can't take his money. Look, I'll pay you back, okay? Just be quiet.
Look, they can't do this to me. Okay, not over the phone. All right, I'll meet you in the lobby.
Zach, look, I take an allowance and I work part-time after school. I can pay you back in a year.
Hey, don't worry about it, bud. You bet on my team. I wasn't there to win for you. Oh, Christy, will you tell your mom I can't take her dancing? I gotta meet my agent.
Is he cool or what?
Talk to you later.
Jack? Later, Gus.
Out of bed, mister.
Oh, this is ugly. It's not even 6. What are you doing in here?
I have some things to say.
Yeah, we'll come back in 2 or 3 hours.
Now. I don't think you want those people in the house to hear what we got to talk about. Now, the kids you lecture to, what do you say to them?
What I talk to kids about? This is what you got me out of bed for at 6 o'clock in the morning?
That's right.
I don't believe this.
What do you say to them, Big Shot?
That's enough, Gus.
You tell them that you're just here for the money?
It's not just the money. It's...
Hey, pal, your secrets are your own. I don't care.
Well, at least we agree on something.
We do not. I can't think of a thing.
You know, I wouldn't take this stuff from my own father, Gus. I'm certainly not going to take it from you.
Dad's got some big ideas about you, kid. I hope he never finds out the truth.
Oh, and what do you know about my truth?
Only what I see.
All right. I'm in trouble.
So big deal, who isn't?
There's this clause in my contract. It says the team has the right to give me a urine analysis test anytime they feel like it. Well, they felt like it last week. I couldn't let them test me.
Why not?
Because I would have failed.
You taking dope?
Yeah.
You've been doing that around my grandchildren?
No, I haven't touched this stuff in weeks. I swear, Gus, it's the truth. That's why I'm here. The doctor says that I've got 3 weeks before my system's clean.
What happens then?
I pay a hefty fine for walking out. I play ball. We win games again. Everybody's happy. Hey, I made a mistake, you know. I'm no different than a lot of other guys. And why do you think I'm here? Just to fix things.
You're not fixing anything. You're still lying. You're still cheating. Only now you're deceiving a bunch of kids.
I hope, out of the friendship that you have with my father, that you can keep what I've told you to yourself.
I'll decide about that. Oh, Zach.
What?
Now you stay away from my grandchildren.
Hey, Zach, want to throw the football around? Zach? Grandpa? Did you say something to Zach to make him mad at me?
Not at you, son. He's probably a little sore at me, though.
It was about the money that he loaned me?
It was not.
Grandpa, does that mean that you're not going to tell Mom about the bike and stuff?
I'm not going to tell her.
How come?
Well, I don't figure it's any of my business. I figure that's your problem. If you think she needs to be told, I guess you'll have to tell her.
Gus, David, Mr. Kaplan's making us breakfast.
I'm going to pass, thank you.
How about you, big guy?
Your mother, she's talking to you.
Mom, could you hang on a second? Mom, can we talk out here for a little bit?
Well, honey, Mr. Kaplan is making omelets, and there's a lot of split-second timing involved in that, you know. What's on your mind?
Mom, did you ever make a bet?
Me? Oh. Sure. I've made a wager or two in my time. Why?
Well, did you ever bet for, I don't know, money and stuff?
Sure.
Did you ever lose?
I bet a woman friend of mine in Fort Wayne one time that I could sell more PTA raffle tickets than she could. And I had to pay her $50.
Did you tell Dad?
He was pretty angry. But he wasn't as angry as I was.
How come you were angrier than Dad?
Well, you see, it was because our anniversary was coming up. And your daddy had made some real special reservations at a restaurant that I liked a lot. Then he had to cancel those reservations because the money that I lost was going to pay for dinner.
Mom, I made a bet with JR on a football game.
Your team lost, honey?
Mom, I lost my bike. And believe me, I'm a lot angrier at myself than you'd be. Really, see, you missed out on dinner, and I'm going to have to walk for the rest of my life. I know, and I swear to you that I will never, ever make a bet again, Mom. I really mean that.
Don't say never. The time is going to come, sure as we're sitting here, that you'll be tempted again. Maybe when that happens, you'll think about your bike. How it feels to have somebody else owning it. And then maybe you'll think twice about that bet. Maybe it's a good lesson for you to learn, David.
Thanks, Mom.
Don't thank me. You're the one who's hoofing it from now on.
Come and get it.
Coming, Mr. Kaplan.
Get them while they're hot, guys.
This looks so good. What kind of omelet is it?
Fish.
Fish omelet?
Yep.
Oh, my. My.
Where's Arthur when you need him? On the porch. Arthur! Arthur!
Molly.
When is Zach going to come in here for breakfast or what?
Oh, Mr. Kaplan, I'll go see.
All right. Don't let him get cold.
Come on.
Let it get cold.
Zach?
Run in.
They want to know if you're going to come and have breakfast. Zach, can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure, what do you want?
I can't take this.
Why not?
Because I figure that I'm the one who bit my bike. So, I should be the man to lose it. But can I ask you a question?
Sure.
You know my dad used to come up here? Did he ever take you and throw the football around?
Sure, why?
I was just thinking how neat it would be. You know, to watch you on TV and be able to turn to JR. He's my best friend. Say to him, my dad used to play catch with Zach McCullough.
I'm not sure that should be such a big deal, David. I'm just a guy.
No. See, I'm just a guy. And Mr. Kaplan, he's just a guy, but people like you guys are special.
What about your grandpa? What's he?
Special too, I guess.
I guess.
See you later, Zach.
All right, bud.
Chris, move a little to your right. You're blocking David.
No problem. Is this better?
Yeah, that's better. Gus, take off your dark glasses, please.
Why?
I can't see your eyes.
All you'll see is me squint. Now, will you please take the picture?
Yeah.
Hey, Zach.
You know, I'm really sorry we didn't get a chance to go dancing.
Oh, me too.
If you want to get in the picture, I'll take the shot for you.
Come on, come on.
I'm coming. I've got an automatic timer on it. And why don't you get in the picture? We'd love to have you.
I'd like to.
Okay, go stand by Gus, and I'll frame it up again.
Zach, are you leaving?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, they called? You gonna go back to the team?
No, they didn't call.
You
David.
hurry.
I
Yeah.
gotta go back and talk to my father.
Well, how about that? Are you gonna join the team after that?
Probably
Come
not.
on.
No, I got a little medical problem that needs taken care of.
Everybody ready? Okay.
Right in here.
Smile. Everybody smile. It's close. No.
You got a great family here, Gus.
I know, pal.
Zach wore this jersey last year in the playoffs. Next time they're in town, Zach said he'd take me to the game. Wow, big deal. My dad has season tickets. We go to games all the time. Yeah, but when you go, you have to sit in the stands. When Zach takes me, he said that I can sit on the bench with him and the team. No way. It's the truth. Zach promised. No, really, if you don't have a bike, how are we going to go around riding and stuff? I guess we won't. That's kind of a bummer. For you, I mean. See, I don't want to have to... JR, are you saying that you don't want my bike? Well, all I'm saying is that maybe I could take something else instead of your bike. Something else? I can't imagine what. Maybe something like, McCullough's jersey? Well, JR, I don't know. Hey, come on, Witherspoon. Well, listen, I'm giving you a chance to get back your bike. Now, you're not going to go stupid on me, are you? I guess you're right. Thanks a lot. You really are, pal. That really means a lot. Okay, well, I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Hi, J.R.
Hi, Miss Witherspoon.
Why did J.R. leave here wearing the jersey that Zach gave you?
Mom, I had no choice. It was the only way I could think of to get my wheels back.
I see.
Zach gave me two. This is the one he wore in the playoffs.
That was nice. That was really nice. The kind of thing we ought to do more often.
Well, maybe.
Too bad you didn't catch any fish.
You see, that doesn't bother me.
It doesn't?
Catching the fish, that's the end of the affair.
Kind of like the bonus.
Kind of like a bonus. Did you read your little girl's poem yet?
No, did she finish it?
Yep. There on the table if you want to read it.
Oh. Maybe I shouldn't read it. Maybe she isn't ready for it to be read yet, no.
It's up to you.
Yeah. Did you help her with it?
I did.
Well, that makes her the co-author. So if you were to read it to me, it wouldn't be like prying.
Give it here. There was a young lady from Wheeling.